Good evening, class. This is my flashcard presentation on chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, aka COPD. Pathophysiology. It's a big umbrella under which other lung or respiratory diseases fall. The major diseases that make up COPD are emphysema, chronic bronchitis, airflow obstruction, and small airway disease. It is basically caused by an immune response to inhaled toxins, mainly in the form of smoke particles. This response occurs as a progressive inflammatory process that is irreversible. In emphysema, you find an abnormal enlargement of the alveoli. Microscopic view of the abnormal alveoli reveals destroyed cell walls with a proliferation of T lymphocytes. The destruction of cell walls causes alveolar cells to lose the ability to exchange gas effectively, causing an airway obstruction. In chronic bronchitis, inflammation over time causes a change in bronchial epithelial cells and submucosal bronchial glands with a lot of mucus buildup. The formation of abnormal cells in the mucus leads to an obstruction of airflow to the lungs and subsequently a deterioration of lung function. The disease of small airways involves mucus buildup in the bronchioles, which are small vessels, as a result of immune response to irritants in the lungs. This leads to a thickening of the airways and the loss of terminal bronchioles. When this happens, the surface area for gas exchange is reduced and there's an increased resistance to airflow. Risk factors include cigarette smoking, pollution from environmental activities, fumes from cooking with stoves that used wood in poorly ventilated areas, exposure to dust in coal and other mining environments, exposure to dust and gases in underground tunnels, socioeconomic status, in that case, low socioeconomic status have been recorded as a risk factor. So are women more risky to have this disease than men. Poor nutrition, childhood respiratory infections, and a history of tuberculosis also put people at risk for the development of COPD. Major signs and symptoms include short of breath or breathlessness, cough with the production or without the production of sputum, and also the sputum could be clear to colored. Diagnostic testing include spirometry or pulmonary function test, impulse oximetry measures specific airway conductance, radiographic studies, and serum markers. Thank you.